Hey everyone, how's it going? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to draw Drogon from Game of Thrones. So hope you follow along and enjoy this video today. Now to start off with Drogon from Game of Thrones, let's begin with the eye. So I'm going to start right about here, and I'm going to begin by just making a line that's going to go down, and then I'm going to bring it back here. Next, let's just go down and then bring it up to here. We'll make a couple little lines right underneath the eye. Next, we're going to bring this up and then down here for the eyebrow. Now, starting right about here, we're going to make a line that's going to come up. And then we're going to bring this up and then down. Then right here, we're going to make another line that's going to go up and then down. These are kind of going to be where the nostrils will be on the dragon. We're going to bring this line down. Then we just want to curve this around, and we're going to come down here. Then we're going to go up and then down again all the way back to here. Next, starting here, we're just going to go down, and we're going to bring this line way down here so it looks like the mouth is really open. This time, let's curve this line back. Then starting here, we're going to draw this line down and then up. And then we're going to make some broken lines that just come right up to here for the jaw. Now, starting up here, we're going to make a line that's going to come up, and then we're going to bring it back for the nostril. And then we're going to make a curved line right here for the mouth. We're going to fill up the mouth with some teeth. So we're going to draw some sharp teeth right here. And then we're going to make some of these teeth get a little bit bigger and then smaller as they come back. We'll do the same thing down here. We're just going to make some small teeth in the front, make them get bigger to here, and then smaller as they get back. Right here, we're going to draw a line that's going to come down. Then we'll make another line that's going to come down here, and then we're going to curl it up and then bring it back here for the tongue. Right over here, we're going to bring this line up. And then this line, we're just going to curve it down and then bring it over to here. And then we're going to add some more sharp teeth. Kind of the same thing, bigger and then getting them smaller. We'll do the same thing right here. Now, starting here, I'm going to draw a little curved line around the nose. And we're going to make some little long lines going right along here. We can also add some curved lines back here as well. Now, starting back here, Drogon has a ton of spikes. We're not going to be able to fit them all in, but we can definitely start adding some. So I'm going to add a few small pointed spikes right along the eyes here. And we're just going to make some points that come out, and then they're going to curve back. We're going to make some bigger ones out here. And then we'll make a few even bigger ones kind of around here. We'll put one here. We'll make one back here. We'll even put a big one over here too. Now up here, I'm going to make a nice big spike. And we'll even put one more up here. Now I want to make his big horn. So I'm going to bring this line down, and then I'm going to curve it back here. We're going to make it come down, And then we're going to bring it back to here. I'm going to leave it open so we can fill it in with more spikes. So we'll add a couple small ones and then another couple big ones in here too. You want to kind of stagger them so they're different lengths. They're kind of hiding behind each other. Then right about here, I'm going to make another one that's just going to curve up. Then we're going to come back down and go right to here. Now here you can see we left all these open spaces. That's so we can fill in some spikes. So I'm going to go ahead and just start filling in some little spikes right around here. And I'm going to put in more and more all around here. So we're just going to add some more of them. Right around here, you can make them go in front of each other, behind, however you want to do it. We're just going to make a bunch of little spikes there. Then we're going to put more of them around here. And then we're going to start doing what we did up above, and we're going to start adding some bigger ones. So we'll start out with some big ones here. We'll make them come all the way down. Then we're going to start adding some really big ones right around here. Put another one right there. Now we're going to add some spikes going right along the top here. And then we'll put some smaller ones up here just to make it look like there's some that are behind. He's also going to have a bunch of spikes down here on his chin, so we're going to put a bunch more down here. And you can even fill in a few little spikes behind to make it look like they're kind of sitting farther back. I'm going to come in here and add a few more spikes in some different spots. We can even put some more over here too. Now, starting here, we're going to make the neck. So I'm going to draw a line that's going to go down, and then I'm going to bring this up to here. And then I'm going to bring a line that's going to come up to here for the neck. I'm going to make some long, tall, pointed spikes on here. And then we're going to put some little curved lines in between them. Put a couple more here. I'm also going to put another row of them over here. So we're going to make some more spikes that just kind of pop up in between these. And then we're going to connect them with these nice curves, just to show like some different details on our dragon. We're going to put more spikes all along here. He's got tons and tons of spikes. So we're going to draw some more spikes that come right along the bottom of the neck. Then we're going to put some spikes that are kind of going at an angle. So we just kind of come out and then curve them back. I'm going to make some lines that are just going to go out and then they're going to come up for some detail and texture. See these nice broken lines? And we'll just add some broken lines coming the other way. I'm going to add some broken lines here. Kind of like a curve around there. I'm going to make another kind of broken curve right here. I'm going to add just some little texture areas around here. And this is just going to kind of help with some of the scale marks. So we're just going to make some lines that are going to come up. And we'll do that same thing down here. We're just going to make these little bumpy texture marks coming all the way down, and this will just kind of help with like some scales and texture on Drogon. I'm also going to make some little lines right here and a couple more little lines right here by his eye. I'm going to make a few broken lines on some of these horns and spikes that he has just for a little bit of detail. And you can add some onto these other spikes, but you don't have to add them to all of them because that'll take you forever. We can add a little bit of detail on here. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a long, kind of broken, bumpy, jagged line that's coming out here. And then we'll do that same thing out here just to kind of show where the fire is coming out of his mouth. And we're going to bring this kind of into here. And there you go. There is your drawing of Drogon from Game of Thrones. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.